Chat? Hello. Welcome. There's a special thing going on today. Somebody... I'm not the right size. 1 second. Why must you do this to me? vtuber studio. Why is my tracking not working either? What? I haven't done anything. Why? Why is everything broken? Why is... Oh, it'd help if I was scrolling the right page, wouldn't it? Set resolution. There we go. Why is my tracking not working? Connect. There we go. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. The audio from my microphone is now delayed an additional 1 second. A full second. These are latencies never before seen on the Asteria VT Twitch channel. So, why is the audio so delayed? Well, if you've been paying attention recently, you'll know that I have a specific commission to build a filter for speech so that you can't say bad things. Now, that has been completed. At least we're testing it. And I will say that the system I use only can get a couple words. Or at least it doesn't recognize. I'm having so much trouble focusing. Hit this tab. Okay. Now, theoretically, if I say words, my application will prevent it from sounding. So, everybody, cover your ears. Or don't, actually. I'm not about to say anything crazy, but here we go. It worked so perfectly, it doesn't sound like I said anything. That is a great success if I've ever seen one. It took all 3 of them. Now, what if I start speaking a little quick? It got that too. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Now, if I say E, it muted the entire utterance. I can't say that. One of the items in the list of banned terms is EA and then blank. It's in the game. So I can't say. I'm also like listening to myself, which is why there's so much like space in between what I'm saying. I can't focus on all of it at once. So one of the words that I've realized it has a lot of trouble detecting. Chip. We got one of them through. Yeah, no, it's had a lot of trouble. Yeah, it cuts out a lot earlier. I mean, I'm not going to fix that. I think that it's probably better to cut out earlier than later. So yes, I can't curse. I literally can't. It won't come through. I can't even say sun. See? All right. So yes, I can't I can't say EA. Listening to it cut off. All right. Well, let's try putting in a phrase, right? Let's see how that works. Um, top of okay, well, it cut all of it. Top of as soon as it figures it out. This is actually pretty good. What else can I try? What's a good phrase? What if I just block the word the? Now I can't say a lot of things. I can't use words that also have. Oh, hey, Aunt. Welcome. We are testing a chat filter application that I have made. A lot of things that are not typically blocked are blocked. I cannot use one of a very common word. I can't use. It's 3 letters long. Huh? Why did can't spell it get blocked? Oh my god. Describe it. You know how when a book ends, you have 2 words. Second one is end. First one is banned. I can't. That's it, but I can't. Words also can't contain it. So that's also really hard to deal with. Additionally, if a word is misidentified as one of those, it will stop my entire utterance. I'm having to think so hard about what I say. Why that? Because it's funny. Message. I have messaged Person who is interested. I I have to. It's so hard to deal with. One word makes this hard. Let's spend more. Okay. Can no longer say um abbreviation of my previous work. I should ban more. Oh no, it blocks so many words. Because uh, uh I say that very funny. I just talk like caveman. Big easy. Um, no, you should be fine. I could. Do you want to? We can make work. We can make very funny. Okay, 1 second. Yo, what's up? Okay, so I need to get so confused. So it's my microphone, right? Okay, let me just share. Uh, Um, and so we can't say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very confusing later. I'm going to take input and I'm going vio 1, which is tied somewhere apparently. Put in. I'm gonna tie my microphone in. Say words. Oh, I have to. OBS has to. Second. You're gonna be delayed compared to me, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, so now I can put you on Vio 1. And now I the output words.
Now Ant gets redacted as well. This is going to take all of 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done mistakes.
It was
Oh, hey, you made this. I love your test ever.
easy if speak like caveman.
And speaks like that anyway.
See if I can Fugi.
If I'm working, I speak like that anyway. Own voice back is horrendous.
We have.
You know, to play Hell
I I put my audio in the late.
Anyone who joins is like, what is happening here?
This is peak content. Fully tie this because this is in coalescence. I can tie this to a channel point redeem. Ban a customer. This is a
Amazing.
all right. I'm gonna remove the and it so we can actually say words.
Okay, we'll actually be able to talk normally now. I don't have to think.
No caveman.
My man, I've just done a 9-hour shift at work. I don't want to think about what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, another thing that Voss can do is speaker recognition, so we could even possibly ban words for only one person. It would be so funny.
Can we ban accents? Can we just ban Oliver?
It would be funny. Good. So
Just everything he says just insta redact. Just nah.
yeah. So can you give me your best test?
I'll give you my best fuck. Don't ever say that to me again.
I didn't catch this. Sometimes it's through the cracks.
You want my best fuck?
It said book this time. give it a shot. Did you say it? I didn't hear anything.
Said it. Did my mic cut it off?
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, video broadcast. I appreciate that.
We love NVIDIA.
I moved it close to my face and everything. To do that. Fucking cut it off. Absolutely.
It got that one.
Oh, good.
I think it probably is. I have the US model loaded, so it might have trouble with like the accent.
Probably.
Like, I think I have the US model. Do I? Oh no, it's just English. It has nothing to. It doesn't say US. I mean, realistically, it's probably on the US, but
it might just be the way I speak as well, because I have a very strange accent, even as UK guys.
I don't think it sounds that strange.
It kind of does, because where I'm from originally is a very different accent to the accent I have, but where I am now, no one speaks like me. I have a weird combination of both. No one can ever tell where I'm actually from until I say certain words like, oh, he's Northern. Or if I'm talking to another Northerner, then the Northern happens, and everyone's like, yeah, it's a Northerner. They found my youth group found that out years ago when we had a Northern youth worker join us for a couple of weeks from Manchester, which ain't too far from where I'm from. It's about 100 miles away. It's Actually, it's fair distance. Northwest, and I'm from the northeast. Manchester's in the northwest.
Yeah.
But as soon as we got talking and realised that we were both northern, full northern conversation happened, and everyone was just all the other youth folks, half the young people, were just looking at us like, "Hold up, Ant's a northerner?" Yes, Ant's a northerner. My now girlfriend was just started as a youth worker because she didn't even know. She was like, "What the hell just happened? I'm just in a side of Ant I never knew existed." I know he says northern words every now and then, but I didn't know he was actually northern and could full on like he did that on replay. I didn't even think about it. I didn't need to. I need to do my wheel spin. Hang on, I'm loading up the crime game.
I could also load up for the wheel spin. Probably stop sharing my entire screen before I end up showing my passwords.
I've already come off your screen share because I could hear myself through it, and that was horrendous.
I mean, you could just mute it if you don't want to hear yourself.
That would assume I thought that far ahead. No, I just thought I can hear myself. This is horrible. Fuck this. I'm leaving.
Yeah, it really doesn't hear you correctly. Completely missed.
It just doesn't like it. It don't like the way I say fuck, does it?
Guess not. That time it said that you said fought. Fought this.
But fucking what? It thought I said thought. Brilliant.
Yep. I literally can't open GTA. Epic Games Launcher doesn't think I'm signed in. But yeah, it's. I mean, it also could be that the microphone the microphone data I'm sending it is already in like high quality, and then yours is being like compressed by Discord.
Yeah, Discord's probably screwing with it.
Yeah. It also doesn't help it's already being resampled. Because the microphone data is 48 kilohertz, but the speech to text engine I'm using, Vosk, requires 16 kilohertz like mono. I'm sending it
Fair enough.
I'm putting in 48 kilohertz two channel
Yeah.
stereo.
And that's exactly what my mixer runs at as well.
Yeah.
It runs at, I can tell you actually, because I have the little control panel. Yeah, 48K 2 channel, 512 samples. That's how my mixer runs. It has to run like that because of Rocksmith.
I've gotten a little bit distracted by the fact that both of these games that are appearing right next to each other on the Epic Games Store have almost exactly the same font for their title.
What are the two games?
Menace and Reanimal.
Fair enough.
They are both red blocky sans serif fonts. Also, I think there's
Brilliant.
something wrong with Epic Games. Like the store is not loading for me. It is struggling. It's also asking
Perfect
me to
gone down.
buy GTA 5 despite the fact I'm literally launching it because I own it.
Amazing.
So that's great. Free Dragonlance pack. I think I already have. Oh no, we don't have Turnip Boy robs a bank. Now I do.
Oh, do I downloaded that?
An
I
error
think that's a
occurred.
sequel because I think the first one's Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Yeah. I'll never know if I finished my request to get the game or not. GTA opened over it. Please check your network connection and try again. Is my DNS server shitting itself again? One moment. We'll find out soon enough.
I can confirm with you it is definitely an Epic problem because I ran GTA through Steam and it loaded straight up.
It could be both actually. My DNS service failure rate is now 70%, which is not a good sign. Actually, the failure rate has been reasonably correlated with response. Actually, no, it is failing a lot more than it usually does. Um,
What am I going to get from this wheel today?
you're gonna get another car. I'm gonna spin it, and I'm gonna get a swift kick in the balls.
I think I'm going to get the car. I missed the car. I missed the car last week. My 3-car streak has ended.
And that's rough.
I'm going to get the Lost Land van from the mystery. Which I now know the percentage chance of actually getting.
I think we're having too much of an easy time speaking. We should put some funny in.
Yeah, what word? What word? What silly word are we gonna not be able to use?
I think we go a little bit funnier than that. That's a little bit, I would even say, boring. Why don't we do something diabolical? That's right. I'm banning the letter Y.
We're gonna ban the.
Yes. Affirmative. No longer can. Huh? No longer can. No longer can me compatriot speak last letter of
No
alphabet.
longer com. No longer language.
Affirmative.
I can't even talk German. Damn it! We
We?
see the French or Spanish.
Hmm. Problem is English. English word list. No understand other language.
And it will go through.
Did it just fail to put me in an online session and then kick me out to a public online session because it couldn't get me into the private one? How dare you?
I'll start. I'll start a friend.
I have disdain for Rockstar Games now.
This is actually.
Cannot
And what
speak word of speak.
was wait.
Can't speak word of speak.
And
Word.
you're like, wait.
Speak. And no word of speak.
We should ban the letter E.
We can.
Words.
No adverb because L last letter almost.
L is real.
I think we start not hard with letter. Wheel of Fortune rule. RSTLNE. We take S. No plural. Plural now banned.
That are
That are diabolical true. It thought diabetic. No
you are
no word of
is a fuck.
we talk of caveman.
We talk no one here.
Viewer big. Huh? Men. Lot of word. Not talk word of talk.
Having to think about
And not talk word of language.
too tired to think about.
Big hard. Big difficult. I ran in wall. Man kick me. Program. Program attempt. Program feet. I found hell. It here. I rotate wheel.
What get?
Bad. Pen twice. Big chip. Gamba token affirmative. Current idea, big hard.
Current idea.
There.
Are happening.
Near
Hold up. Hold
can
up.
do. Huh? Affirmative.
Name change.
Affirmative. What?
I are going to backhand.
What? Redeem.
The name.
Token? Not choice.
I cannot.
Probably chat. Think. Problem with microphone. But no problem of microphone. We are
Man created dumb program.
we are not of free talk. In machine no appreciate free talk. Can't say free talk no happen.
Man.
Man Ben 2-letter. Two from vinyl and plural letter. Ultimate.
Is something. Is
It's a up and ultimate. And ultimate good word.
so.
Up with the Affirmative. 11 letter. Penultimate. Big good. Hard part. Hard part R. No talk word of current. Pronoun big difficult. One can talk. One pronoun of he and him. Other pronoun no talk capable. I not 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 bigot. Not able. Current time.
Fine.
Can't talk word 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 a lot. Probable good to put program in window. Chat can look. Look our pain. Big difficult. Big dumb. But can't say but fun now.
Mrs.
I put program on window. We talk word with above term. Computer will prevent. Allow look at what computer here. Computer. Big dumb. What computer diligent. Two band letter. Big difficult. Big difficult no talk. Current idea. Big idea. Big
This is
big haha idea. Much laugh affirmative. Attempt.
yeah. Hi.
Uh,
Hi, Will.
Congratulations. Find good word hard. Word often banned. Two letter big difficult. At McDonald, drive through next time. Big haha. When talk like now.
People are gonna do it.
Chat. New audio redeem option called blurp. added to experience. Oh. If good. I add Nox haha clip. Big haha. Current idea. Big difficult. Current idea. Bad. Fuck. Affirmative. Viewer. Big ha. I think. No explanation. Able. Big word ban. With letter. Penultimate letter. Plural letter. Big difficult. However, idea. Big haha. We are like the bot amazed one. Lobotomite. Chat. How are doing? Good? Cannot adverb. If good, then good. If bad, then not good.
I'm gonna leave.
No blame for leave.
Have good time, not
Cannot talk word of talk. Farewell.
comprehend hard.
Chat. Current idea, haha. I like current idea. Bot ant no longer, bound with computer, ant now free. Congratulations. One congratulation. No more can congratulate. I attempt not wreck in GTAV. Not go well. I wreck lot. I will forget current idea tomorrow. And audio no work. Big haha tomorrow. When forget. I getting comfortable with not able thing. I move hand. No can view. But habit. Letter of plural. Big difficult. No accidental talk. Computer. Like letter of plural. Like letter of plural a lot. Weird. Cannot write plural. Correct. Program. I can't. I can't talk of no talk of continent or of organization or nation. Nation. Contain. Letter of plural. Continent. Letter of contain. Letter of plural. All word of nation contain letter of plural. Cannot. Current idea. Big difficult. I talk of difficult often, but big difficult. Romeo. Hmm. How to talk. Do Romeo know current idea? I cannot talk. Word in box above me. It have penultimate letter and letter of plural. I cannot talk letter of plural. Letter of two or more. Item. Men. A lot. Word. Contain. Letter of plural. Nation of letter of plural. Two plural. Program. Cool. If I talk banned word. Program. Program mute me. Letter. Letter. Bend. If more letter. Band. No talk. Able. I think. If program make error. I no able talk. Me. It mute me. Big difficult. How How Romeo doing? Good. Hope for good. Big good. Appreciate time. I might make current video portfolio for current idea. Good portfolio, I think. Big haha, I think. Forgot what I have to do after wake up. Big difficult. Cannot talk EA tagline. Big difficult. Going well. Big difficult. I make current idea harder. Little harder. Add the cannot talk common word. That word not able talk. Contain letter of plural. Good night, Romeo. AM or PM? I think AM. I remember time difference. Big time difference. Good morning, Romeo. I big brain. I can't. I I claim. Think head pat. Man, affirmative big brain. Current idea. Big haha. I think. Big haha, but big difficult. Would be good for a clip, if not big difficult. Much laugh, but idea not clever. And correct. Common idea. Cannot talk word of mm, alternative. I agree. Not big difficult when written. I make harder. Yeah. I I ban F. Now talk big hard. More haha. When talk hard, not program owner might hear, might be here. I can be. I can talk be. Big big knowledge. I can talk be. I can talk R too. R2 D2. Haha robot. Galactic War. Galactic War. Good or bad movie? Cat talk. I think I know. I think I know what chat think. Comment. Thought. I make plural on how dare program make plural. I anger. Current idea anger. I realized no able talk. No able talk emotion. Not no emotion. Able talk. No talk. Uh no talk except anger. No able talk except anger. Weird. Weird. It weird. I make current idea harder. No, no. Current idea hell. But, haha, I make language. I make language hard. Take all brain to talk. Word unavailable. Lot word unavailable. I in blackjack. Hit at 13. I can't talk. I hit. Ten and 3 and 2. I hit. I lose. I win. I bet 2, 9, 11. I double down. I talk. I talk like character. Character in game. In game water and Italian plumber. I got I got 9 and number that make 9. Haha number. I hit. I got I win big. I got blackjack. Big good. I bet again. I I hit and I hitn't. I I have 18. Have Q. I can't hit or I die. I win. I I What do I do? Raid. What do I talk? Do I plan? I have 3. Next. Next than 3. And next. I hit. I hmm. I have 13. Again. I hit. I live. I can't hit. I can't win. I outward relation. I can't make harder. Two big letter ban. I want make harder. Do I big haha? Have deuce. I win. Current hurt. Brain hurt. Yeah. Have 2A. Unluck. Real. I down 100K. I change rule little. I allow no. Take letter. What letter I take? Chat vote. One option I take. I remove letter. Oh, oh God. I speak. I speak. Not as good as I hoped. I still cannot speak. Word relation. But I can speak. Blackjack word. I stand. I hit. I double down. I shit. Big dumb communication. I double down on 8. 13 plus 1. I lose. I am down 200,000. 19. I stand. 12. 16. Let's go. I down 110,000 and 10,000. I show game. Here is game. I move window out. Is good. I no hit 16. Ooh, scare. Hello, I cannot speak name because letter banned. Learn to code. Video online good. See list. See list to not write. Cannot use word or letter in list. Idea. Big haha. But big hard. I caveman. I brain. Me brain hurt. But letter plural letter allowed. Oh, plural correct. Nice. Not correct. Not correct. Now correct. Game map in popular Epic Games game. But he had to use engine, Unreal Engine, and she no longer know how to code. Unreal Engine, unknown to me. Installed, never used. Used engine. Used tiers engine. Computer blue screen. Big haha. But anger making. No can bet. Bet possible. Let's problem. No letter. Sir Vince. Current idea commission on VGen. Current idea not used right. But big haha. Client might appear. Big haha. Ah, Godspeed, soldier. We'll see in 1,200,000. Wait. 1,209,600 seconds. Super timeouts. Not good. Redeem. Cannot make salutation. Can see in 1.2 million seconds. Godspeed, soldier. See on. See on. Ah, cannot use word. Awkward. Godspeed, soldier. Big sad. I miss current user. $1 goon. So much damage. Is hard. This. I can say this. I can talk this now. Big knowledge. I am down a lot. Cannot think. Cannot think blackjack. Can think words. Cannot think words. Brain hurt. Migraine imminent. Possible. I take letter back. I split on 7. 18. I stand on both. I stand on business. I lose. Was going so well. I take letter back. I can say so many more words now. Okay, I'm not fully powerful, but now I can say many more words. Why did I just stand on 12? Oh, I won. Fuck yeah. This idea is such a bad idea. It's so good. Over here losing thousands. All right. We're gonna get rid of the difficult ones, just in case I decide to say top of the morning. I don't think I'm talking about. But yeah, now the only problem is I can't curse as easily. Okay, I need to get away from this blackjack table. It's not going well for me. I'm very sleepy now. I think I burnt all of my like mental energy trying to do that. I do want to give this ability to chat though. It would be very funny. We can like do a channel point redeem to add something to the list for a while. It would be so funny. I keep having to like remind myself that certain words are possible now. I'm like in my mind thinking it would be so big, haha. Hey Kong, you just missed one of the most difficult things I've ever done on stream. I have this app I made that allows me to restrict what I can say. So, for example, if I in the middle of a sentence, it will mute me so that it doesn't come through. Naturally, I decided to mute a bunch of letters. I blocked F, Y, and S. And because I blocked F, Y, and S, I couldn't say many words. I couldn't say many. I can't say of. I can't say. I had to keep saying can't talk word of talk. Well, that was before I banned F. Can't talk word talk. So it was a time. We got Ant in here for a bit. It was a lot of fun, but it is so difficult. It is so difficult to do. Probably if I do give it to chat, I'll require that the word is at least a few characters long. Probably 3 because you can block the, which is kind of funny. Um, but yeah. In other news, I added blurb. That's about it. Oh, I can't be wanted. Um, but yeah, this is a commission for a client. I'm currently misusing it. You're not supposed to use it to block the, but I mean, if I can, I might as well, right? See, I have to retake anything I curse in. It's gonna make editing so easy. It's probably not gonna be on. I'm probably gonna remove the curse words from the list and allow them in general. Because I don't really care if I curse. It's not good for YouTube. Maybe I'll leave it on for YouTube. I could theoretically run it for both. Nerd. Yeah. I tapped down and I went down the entire ladder. I tapped down for like a quarter of a second and I went down the entire ladder. But yeah, it is it has potential, I think. I'm about to pick up a criminal right in front of the police. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. That should be. Wait, you can't say that, NPC. You'd stop shooting, man. Come on. Trying to get away from the police. If you shoot them, they're gonna know where you are. But yeah, I might leave it on for YouTube. Um, I'm gonna kiss the nerd. I mean, we could add a channel point redeem, not a channel point redeem, a blurb redeem for a smooch sound. I'm gonna probably get this guy to his safe house and then close GTA. I mainly just did it because I wanted to spin the wheel. I got 20,000 chips. But at that point, Y was banned and S was banned, so I had to say it was 20 big. There was 10 and 10 big chips. You really do have to speak like a caveman because all of the like connecting words are what get you, and they mute you for it mutes you until you've said at least 40 characters more or until the utterance ends. So like I can get it to unmute if I adding more and more to the thing. It'll eventually unmute me, but it takes a while. No problem. NPC 143,661. I have a new thing. I am no longer able to The only way to say it now is to do the channel point redeem. Well, it doesn't really say it just happens. But yes, I think this is a success. I was so worried. Oh, hey, Fishbone. Yeah, we were doing a Did you give the nerd a wedgie redeem? Oh no. We were doing a thing where I use these two applications to restrict what I can say, and we added a bunch of letters to the list, and I was over here trying so hard. It was so hard. So much like focus went into it. You can see every single one of these little things is it triggered on something I was saying and deleted it from the audio. Why am I not able to like move the end anymore? Huh. Huh. If it's not focused, you can scroll it. Otherwise, you conclude all the word never gonna give you up. That's a lot of words, though. It's a good idea, though. We might do that. But yeah, no, I added some letters in there. So I added F, Y, and S. And that was a lot to think about. 'Cause it gets those three letters block so many words. You can't talk about being happy because there are no synonyms for happy that don't have a Y in them or an S in them. Can't talk about being sad because they all have S in them. Sad, sorrow, tears. Because if you just say tear, it's TIER, it's like that's not it. So that's another hard one. The only emotion you can talk about is anger. Um you can't say of, which is so hard. You can't say why, which you can't explain any causality. Can't say cause because that also has an S. It blocks so many. It's so crazy. Oh, was an ad just playing? I wasn't looking. I was over here yapping. Oh, an ad is playing. Um, but yeah. So difficult to think about. I was so worried somebody was gonna raid me. And it was gonna be like somebody raids in and I'm like, good raid. Hello. Current idea, big haha. What? Hard. But yes, I think that giving chat the fun. I can't say fuck. It would be so funny. I might close this because I'm still thinking about what I'm saying. Well, actually, right now I have to have it open because it's how my audio is routed. Maybe I could just bypass it. Current idea, big funny. Okay. So this goes to Vio1. So Vio1 outputs to Vio2, which doesn't. Wait, Vio2 does output. Was I audible every time it mutes me? outputs to 2, which outputs to no. No. Okay, we're fine. I can do these. And I can do these. We'll leave our connections to Bio1. We'll leave our connections to Bio1. Will disconnect. Bio2 will we'll connect Discord back. Oh wait, Discord is connected already. Okay. Then we'll re-enable Discord in OBS. The far computer. Why is it outputting to game? Why is game my unfiltered microphone? Why is game my unfiltered microphone? What is happening? What is happening? Huh? Huh? I'm only in the right ear? Uh-oh. Sorry. Now in both ears? As I should be. But I don't know why is this outputting? Why is game like this? Oh, it's because okay. I know why. Because of that. We're fine. But yes. All of the thoughts I've had to keep track of, because it's like you have to build a new vocabulary. It's like English minus minus you have to write. I'm gonna go get rid of this soda really quick. I'll be right back. Only a couple minutes. Okay. It's like stressful to have this open. You have to think so much harder about what you're doing. All right. Move to the with chat scene. But yes, welcome. I think this is your first time here, isn't it? What a time to come in with me trying one of the hardest things I've ever done on stream. Like you have to triple filter what you're saying. Yeah. I was it? I think it was. Um I'm pretty sure it was. You were playing the like super golf, right? Yeah, the super battle golf. Yeah. Oh yeah, on my Yoshi, I don't appear as this area BT. I'm Uan Luum there. So yeah, I'm the Red Moon guy. Yeah. Hey Nellium. We just tested it. There have been so it works. I have um I did test it a little bit outside of what you're supposed to do. Um I banned letters and not words, and it was just as horrible as you think it would be. Makes a really good challenge. Um but yeah, it does seem to work. Um we could put it back on. I can change my audio back around. Um so let's see. Microphone goes into Vio 1, goes into uh the app. I need to reopen. Oh yeah, absolutely. Microphone into Vio 1 out, I think. Or no, it was Vio 2 out. Okay, Vio 2 is the set thing now. So we break what is Vio 1 for? Was Vio 2 not the output? I don't remember. Chat, I legitimately don't know. Am I sounding twice? You hear me twice? I don't think so. Source microphone is this thing. So hold on. If I say fuck, okay. So this is the output we need. So we break this link. We take this link and this link. Okay. So now my microphone should be output of the program. Should also be delayed 1 second. So now, perfect. So let me get this back on screen. So main scene. And then we change this to be back on, change this to this, and huh? Oh, this. No, this. Oh, I need to open it, don't I? It would help if I had it open. Okay, so here is the current interface. It will be probably cleaned up a little bit, but this is it. So if you can see that little redact appears up here, which means that it is holding my microphone audio and not playing it. It will unredact either when you finish your utterance, or currently it's 40 characters, which is probably too many. So we can change that too. We could even make it a setting. It's really not that bad. So a bunch of other things, it'll eventually unmute me. I almost wonder if it unmuted me quickly enough. At the same time, can I get it while it? I might need to unmute my own stream. One moment. We're gonna try to break the system. All right, fuck a lot of words that I need to say things. It didn't it didn't hear it. Okay. It doesn't. I can't break it. Where did my check on? Here to say Ben the hell. She is still in my wallet. Unforgivable. How dare you steal the wallet? Yeah, I honestly it works a lot better than I expected it to. We can try getting a little freaky with it. Let's try getting a little freaky with it. We're gonna go back to hard mode. This is hard mode. All right. I no talk bad word or word with letter. Three-letter band. Three-letter hard letter band. No word relation. No word plural. No word letter. Penultimate letter. Channel point redeem. Big haha idea. I like channel point redeem idea a lot. Good. Good. Oh. Good rationale. Good rationale. Approve. Approve. No other approval word available. Approve. Big hard. To current idea. Add the no word. No word not bad. Current idea not bad. Oh no. It hard. Hard idea. I not hard. Idea hard. Text box contain all that application here. Put on made. Put on made. Put on made cloth. Make me. Channel point redeem. Channel point redeem R. Chain model. Let me know name. I do it. It happened. Which one? Three D or 2D? One. Who made R? Who made B? Ah, one moment. IR 2D made. I no can talk word a lot. Do we ban new letter? One time unit. One uh not hard time unit. We ban both. Oh no. Two 10 word 2 10 word. Not word. Who word who word um no word the I the I think the I word think the I know the I I know the word. I I I I I know no word. No word. I word not there now. No word to um Duh. How text peep how text peep how text how text how text oh how how text t no work no word he pronoun he one one pronoun he no other word Really quickly, this is what it feels like when you don't know a language and you have to speak in it. How word? No word. Duh. Yeah, no, that's planned. It's supposed to be happening, but it just isn't, and I don't know why. I gotta look into it. I think I legitimately don't have enough words left to say anything other than the word. That's all I can say. I wonder if there's a I wonder what the minimum amount of letters it is to take out 95% of the lexicon. Well, okay. We would have to limit it because if you just take out 5, there's literally no words left other than ones that use Y as the vowel. Yeah. Look at this fucking. Look at this. It's like a battlefield of fucking words you're not allowed to say. A battlefield of redaction. They got O and U. Yeah. We would probably have to limit how many vowels you can take. Maybe like one vowel. Or like vowels count for many letters. Like vowels count as 3 or something. Because I legitimately think that like because we only blocked what, like one vowel? Yeah, well, and Y, which is only Y is literally defined as only being a vowel so that we can keep the fucking definition that every word has a vowel alive. That's the only reason that Y is sometimes a vowel. It's like, wait, our arbitrary definition that every word has a vowel is in danger. Quick, just make a consonant a vowel. I honestly don't even think you need 7 letters. Or in that case, that would score as 11. Well, we're doing vowels count as 3 because vowels are a requirement of letters. Or of words, rather. Dude, fucking my brain cannot handle this. I'm still filtering. Literally, the redaction terms is empty and I'm filtering so hard. You build a map of words that you can use and to all of the other words that they can possibly maybe mean a little bit. Word becomes letter when you don't have W. Yeah, the mental melt. It's rough. It is very funny. But if you ban more than like 5 words, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. Or 5 letters, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. S is a diabolical because the Vosk will very often pluralize words when it's not sure. Because it also has the thing, you know, when it says partial, that's not the committed thing, right? The committed thing is only the final one, so it has time to fix it. But we filter on the partial because if we wait for you to have fully said fuck and everything, then it'll have been too late. So we have to block on the partial where it's not actually trying that hard. It's sometimes a little freaky. And S is one of those really difficult letters because it will pluralize things and then be like, oh, there was no S, and unpluralize it. But because we trigger on the partial results, you still get muted. So that's where it gets really painful. But yeah, S is one of the really difficult ones. But yeah, I definitely want to connect this. So Coalescence is built on top of a messaging like protocol. So we can actually tie this in because I can make events and stuff where we can kind of tie this to other things as well. There is also plans, although they haven't been started yet, to make a scripting language for the entirety of Coalescence, which leverages a lot of these messages. And I think that that would be really cool. We're not quite there yet, but it is one of the things I want to do. I'm actually right now building the documentation for a lot of the base modules, like OBS, where I have a bunch of messages you can send. I mean, I could show the documentation. Not secret. If I go to here, pull out this window, come back to OBS, hide this, show this as this. So here's my amazing documentation, right? I click OBS, and here's all of the messaging information. So here's all of the things you can send. And then we have documentation for scripting. Oh, yeah, no, thanks for stopping by, Fishbone. But yeah, this scripting language is it's very rudimentary, and I would like to make something a little bit better than it. But something like this, I would like to create for the entirety of Coalescence. I think that it gives a lot of flexibility with what it can do. But yes, I actually have a programming language project already, but I probably will have to make another one because I don't think people want to write scripting or scripts in my extremely overcomplicated programming language. For reference, my programming language that we're working on, it's a really bad idea. It is a programming language where you can define the rules of the programming language. So you can theoretically make any programming language in my programming language. You could make it like execute C# code. It would be a terrible idea, but it is possible. Or at least plan to be. Um so yeah, we're not using that. Um I might use Dragon actually. Dragon I think is actually at a basic level of implementation. I don't remember where I'm at with Dragon. Yeah, no, it's literally a Swiss Army knife of coding languages. You could do fucking anything with it. Let me take a quick look at Dragon. Here we are. Oh, welcome. Or no, thanks for subscribing. Sorry, my brain is a little bit shot. I did some very difficult language work. But yes, thanks for subscribing or continuing your sub. My brain is tiny at the moment. trying to speak while missing 7 letters is a lot to ask. Let's see where we're at on Dragon. Dragon. 3 commits. Do I have tests? I don't have tests. Oh yeah, I do. Let's take a look. All right. Let's download this. We'll just get clone. That's fine. Programming. Open in terminal. Nope, I just opened it in MP3 tag. That's not going to do it. Nope, you don't want to read this directory. Please hit clone. Right. Because Dragon is meant for extensibility as well. It's just a significantly lesser form of extensibility. My Git server really hates keeping my authentication, doesn't it? Actually, no, it's Git it's fucking Windows Credential Manager. Not doing the one thing I needed to do. And it's so annoying. What do you mean test method attribute doesn't exist? This is... Why must you do this to me? Oh no, was I in the middle of changing it? So now I definitely can't test it? Oh, you don't. Why did I do that? Never supposed to leave a project in the middle of changes. Oh man. It's completely fucked. There's no way. Um yeah, that's not good. Um Expression values add t as a token. T.get value. T is a token. Token can be keyword, an identifier, a literal, structural operator. Oh no. Um I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. Maybe? The build succeed. So I guess we'll find out. I really doubt it though, because I think I was in the middle of rewriting the entire thing. 43 passed? Huh? Apparently I haven't fucked it. If 1.0 is supposed to fail, these all succeed, really? Run all. They succeed? They're not supposed to. The parser doesn't have anything. Maybe I wasn't rewriting it. Maybe I was just adding a feature. Maybe I was just adding some expressions. I don't know. Anyway, so here's the more generic language I was working on. Or not the I guess it's the less generic one. So it's var and then dollar denotes a variable name. Then is and then it's a strongly typed language, so you have to actually have types. But uh it allows a lot more stuff. There's going to be structures like if statements, which apparently work. Um, that's kind of sick. Um, yeah. I'm more just bamboozled at work still. But yeah, the idea is that we can have there should be functions, I think. Have I implemented functions yet? I don't think I have. Do you have functions? We do? Oh, we do. We even have external functions set up. I don't have tests for these yet, but that's kind of sick. I didn't think that that would be done yet. So we could theoretically use Dragon as our base language. It's almost ready to just drop in. I mean, as much as I would love to, the major issue is I'm going to have to rewrite OBS scripts and all of the scripts I have and all of the default scripts to support Dragon, which I mean won't be that hard. Good. I could also just add external subs as what OBS script already includes, because it's not that much. There's 11 methods. I'm pretty sure that my sub syntax is based on VBA because I liked it, where you can just write the function name and you don't have to write parentheses or anything. I have no idea. I have no idea. Hmm. I mean, the major thing that would be, I know, because none of them return values, or none of them return more than one value. Because in OBS script, the major um thing in terms of complexity is just the concatenate function, isn't it? Which isn't very difficult to begin with. You have concatenate, I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at this project, if you can't tell. Apparently it was 2 months ago I pushed it, but I think I authored that a lot earlier than months ago. It's been at least half a year since I looked at this. Um, but yeah. Or well, since I looked at Dragon. Coalescence I've been working on all the time. Um, yeah, I mean, since none of these are super crazy, maybe the most complicated one is execute script. But a lot of these take in a lot of parameters, but don't actually output a lot. Many of them don't have output at all. So it's like not a huge deal. The only thing I need to do is make sure that subs can change their variable state. It means I need to modify subs to have access to the script context. Which can be done in we can make that happen. I mean, that's not too bad. We could make this, we could bring this into step with what I want to do. But yeah. My brain is still kind of shot, if I'm being honest. How long have I even been live? It's been like 2 hours, hasn't it? It's been 3 hours. Huh. I might call it here, honestly. I mean, we could also go on Emote Lab for a bit. I have set up some things in Emote Lab. I have also, I've been a little bit of a naughty guy when it comes to Emote Lab. I have made a couple uh unauthorized modifications. Um, I think that you'll find that they're not useless. So normally you can have a speed for your animation. Let's say angry, right? You can have a speed up to 5 times. But I got a little excited and I have patched Emote Lab to allow me to go up to 55 times speed. Very angry. It's funny because at several times, it actually looks like there are several different copies of the emote playing at once because the speed is high enough. But yeah, extremely angry Dusk. 100 times, I would have to patch it again. Past a certain amount, it just looks the same as normal. Because it's instead of going through at 1 time speed, you're going at so high that you're skipping the entire thing every frame, but then advancing one more frame. Arrive. Be fair, 5 is an incredibly sensible maximum value. Just a really slow one. Bonk. The turbo bunk. Opium. What does the normal max look like this? This is the normal max. This is the correct max. There we go. Oh, here. Perfect. Oh, here's another good one. This is an interesting one because if you play it at like the right speed, you can go backwards. It just looks really slow. Because like this is what I was talking about, where if you have the speed high enough, you're skipping the entire thing but still advancing exactly 1 frame. If I set this to 48 even, now it's going backwards. And you can use these. Now it's going backwards very slowly. We're getting silly, perhaps. But yeah. I honestly still don't know how to like export these for Twitch. Cause like it doesn't keep the speed information right. Also I'm pretty sure this is 16 frames or 16. No, it is 33. Doesn't look like it though. Maybe we could try uploading it and see what happens. Twitch immediately bans me. It'd be a little funny. Animated emote. I should probably fix the viewpoint not being right. So if I set this speed to, let's say, 4.5 times, and it's not fast enough is the problem. Like the GIF itself is not the right rate. Maybe we take just like 2.1. Because at 4.5, it just doesn't look good. This is pretty good. It would be me with my me in this stream. Oh dear. We don't have an emote slot open. This is so sad. Why is O on 10K? Probably what I'll do is I'll render a bunch of these and I'll put them on my website. And during next emote vote, we will have a lot to choose from. Because I can literally just go through and slap, this one and then hit render. And then we have that one. Do the one for the bits and the donation and the like and the star and the angry. But yeah, we can just go through and take all of these and put them on the website. I also do want to make a slightly better tool for the emote vote because I'll be honest, Google Slides isn't really doing it for me. I can probably make something. I've actually been putting a little bit more effort into CSS on my website. That's right. Instead of having a singular rectangle, I have a rectangle with a linear gradient. That's right. Read it and weep. Let's see. But yeah, if I go to here, see that? That is a linear gradient. You see that shit? Crazy. The lay down. Oh yeah, no, thanks for stopping by and thanks for taking a look at it. I'm very excited. I will probably end up using it myself. Just because it looks fun to use. I'm being honest. Especially for what I'm gonna call unintended uses. It wasn't in the plans, but it's really funny, so yeah. Another thing, for everybody who is still here, if you have ideas for sound alerts, I have been setting up Blurp. I haven't gotten so far, but I have Blurp installed. So I've got a couple things in the list. I've got like Five Nights at Freddy's alarm sound. Uh but I don't know what else to put in. We could put the metal pipes, but I feel like that might be a little bit much. Josh is very loud. Does the fire sale tell you how much the fire sale is? Okay, yeah, cool. I was gonna say it'd be kind of rough if it didn't. I kind of wish that I could make the fire sale 100% off for the 2 hours. I don't think I can do that. Yeah. I am probably gonna call it here. So we're gonna do a. Oh, I'm in an ad right now. Streamer doesn't know about ads. Welcome back from the ads. I definitely realized an ad was going and wasn't just yapping. Oopsies. Um, I was talking about how we now have Blurp, but I need ideas for what to put in it. Um, anyway, we're going to raid out now. We may do um an Assyria VT special. One of the things I would like to do on this channel is random raid by tag, where I just raid somebody random on Twitch. But I am going to give the benefit to anybody who is marked as interested or attending the Peak collab. So I'm going to really quickly check my document wherever it is. It's probably not that one. That one's too early. No, that's not it. This one. Yes. So I'm going to take a quick second. Unfortunate. Um, their video that I was using to go to their channel got deleted. Are you live? You are not live. Are you live? I think you're probably not live now, but you were live earlier. You are not live. You are not live either. Just want to check. I feel like you were live earlier than that. Are you still? Nope. You're not live. No. So nobody marked as interested in the stream is currently live. All right. So we are going to do the traditional ritual. Actually do one more check. Could just be fake as hell. No. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna do the Serie VT classic. Live channels. Search tags. VTuber. Let's see what we got. Um. So we play Minecraft. Oh, no good. You do that? They're just playing pseudo. I don't think you can do that. I mean, I like pseudo, but like you can't just play copyrighted music on stream. They'll come for you. Either way, I can't rate him because he has followers only chat on, which is one of my what? This is yeah, I don't rate people with followers only chat on. Um uh uh, I'm just reading their yeah. Okay. So yeah. I'm going to wait the 2 minutes to see if they're cool. And by see if they're cool, I mean essentially my bar for random raid by tag is extremely low. As long as you don't like say something racist while I'm like scouting, then there's really not much else I look for. Random raid by tag is it is a very uh low bar. But yes. I'm just waiting for the ad stand. They currently have a run of free rolls going. The stream just started, and it looks like they might be new to Twitch. So we're going to raid them. 1 year? 1 year? Have they been on Twitch for a year? Hold on. Twitch tracker. I'm curious now. Oh wow, they nearly have been. Huh. Interesting. It's not been like a year of like constantly streaming though. It's been a lot of off and on. There've been a few months where they didn't stream at all. But I mean, that's not any reason. That's me being curious because I have 3 minutes that I have to wait for this ad. All right, Cat. We are going to raid uh this person. So this is a random raid by tag. Which means I don't know this person. I just saw them in the wow. The fuck is going on with my Firefox? I typed in the raid message and the dashboard is now freaking the fuck out. Um it's like it literally looks wow, it is really freaking out. It looks like what you would see with like a hack in like a crime show. Like things are flickering, the wrong assets are being shown. It's quite funny actually. That might mean my video card is dying though, which is not as funny. Um, anyway, this is a random raid by tag. I do not know this person. They might be hacking me right now. Actually, who knows? Um, but everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Our raid message is: you are never safe from the Assyria raid, and then we'll do wave and yeah. This is our raid message. If you're not a subscriber, that's fine. Just everything except for the emotes. I'm running out of time. Thank you for watching again. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye. I have to reload the page. Something is wrong with my Twitch.